Welcome to Computer Lit Microsoft Office, Spring 2020, now online. This is our home front page. So when you get here, you're going to want to read this front page first. So read this course home page first. So come down and read about dedication and time management. It is an 8-week course, so there's a lot we need to accomplish in the 8 weeks. So you have to stay on track. There's going to be a lot of things to do the first week, second week, third week. Each week there's going to be a lot of things that are going to need to be completed on time. So you have to work your time management to do it. They're not very hard, but they still need to be done. So look at what needs to be done. The course is beginning April 1st, which is Friday, is when we would have met or we were in the classroom. But you can start at any time. And we go to May 22nd. So we started a week later, so we extended it out a week later. And as you well know, it's online class. We're not meeting inside. I'm your instructor. My name is Tom Ward. I teach interactive media here in the West Bend campus. In interactive media, we teach our students to do video production, animation. But I've taught this course a number of times, so I'm familiar with what you need to do here. So if you have any questions, let me know. I will plan to have Zoom meetings, and then the Zoom meetings are a way that we could talk face-to-face with each other through the computers. So you could try it. It's not mandatory. I know some students like to just work at their own pace and get it done, and that's fine. You do not have to attend the Zoom meetings, but there's other students that do like to have interaction with me. I'm going to try to get most things in video so you can look at them at your pace. It's hard to do all what we need to do each week through a 4-hour Zoom meeting. So we'll see how that goes. It's all new for all of us. And we'll see how, because I know you were signed up to do face-to-face classes. And so now that it's online is going to be different. But we will get through it. So have patience, but at the same time, you need to be successful. You're going to have to put the time in and the work in. So you're going to need the Office 365 for students, and I'm not going to show you how to get there now. I'm just going to go through this home page, but there's where you click here, you can see how to get to it, how to download that. You want to make sure you get the full version of Office 365. Don't get the online versions that are free with Outlook. You want to get the full one and download them to your computers. We'll look at the module tabs. When you get to the module tab, which is up here, when you get there, that's how you navigate through Canvas to see what needs to be done each week as you go through the modules, and the due dates will be there. So read through all of this. I'm not going to take the time to read through it. Here's my contact information, my email, also the telephone. If it's easier for you to talk to me than type up an email, just give me a voicemail. It comes right to my email, so I'll hear it right away. So just as if you're sending me an email, so it's easier for you to speak it than to type it, go right ahead, call this number, leave me a voicemail, and I'll get it right away. So you need the book. If you haven't gotten the book yet, you can still order things from the bookstore. But what you could do if you want to, that's to get the hard copy book. If you like having that hard copy book in front of you, you can order it through the bookstore. And I think they deliver. From my understanding, that's what they'll do now if you haven't gotten it. But you can also, in the meantime, we won't need the book until Learning Plan 3, which is our second week. So coming into our second week, we'll need our book. You can download this free ebook, so you won't have a hard copy book in front of you, but you will have the material in the book and everything you need. So that's another option. And follow those instructions on how to get that. The Files tab, you will need files to do certain assignments. Like we're going to do a mind map, and there's an Excel file that you can put in your input into the mind map, or you can create your own when you get there. But there are files when you get into working with Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. There's files that would be starting files that you would need, or files you're going to need to get information from and copy and paste into your files. Those files are located in the File tab and you'll be able to find those there. There are tutoring support. It's virtual tutoring now, so nobody's meeting face to face. So you would do that. Printing, right now it's obsolete for us because we can't get on the campus to do any printing. But every one of you, when you signed up for the college, paid your tuition, you got a $40 worth of print that it's good for the whole time you're at Moraine Park. So each print is about 8 cents for black and white, 20 cents for color. So I would say approximately 500 black and white pages if you need it within that $40. So if you need things printed out, there. Tech support. The tech people don't normally work on your computers, but if you have any questions on installing Office 365, you ask me. You could try some of these text numbers. I'm not sure where you would need these at this point, but those numbers are there. The library staff is not available to us. This is still in here. I didn't exit out, but we really can't access the library staff. Maybe they are there. I'm not sure. It's new for everybody. This whole situation is new, so we will get through it. But contact me if you're having trouble so I can work with it. The Zoom is cool because I can talk to you, and I can also have you show me what you're doing on your computer. So you can, let me say, I'll give you controls, and you can show me what you're doing, and maybe I can help you work through something if you're having an issue. There are extra textbook activities. If you really love this stuff, you want to do more, you can download things and do more. But I think within our time frame, there is a lot to do in this 8 weeks. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is to stay on track and get as much done as possible. So I'll make a next video where we'll go from here. We'll look at our syllabus and there. So I'll keep these to short little videos. This one even got a little longer than I was anticipating. But here we go. So nice to meet you all, and looking forward to working with you.